Scrapbookers, this is Megan, and I am back with another album share. This album is huge. I'm just warning you. This is one of the biggest albums I have. If you can see how thick that is really thick. So this one takes place from September 2006 through November 2006. So this is the first page. And it's just a really simple layout of my husband and Jonas, my oldest son. And this would have been a couple months after my second child was born. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust where the album is because you can't see all of it. This is right around when my style started changing and I was really trying to become more, I don't know what you would call it, like artsy, or like I was doing different things than I normally would do. So this layout is about Brynnan, and I called it Swaddled. I had this chipboard letter, which I still have them. I never use them, but I still have them. And I just used the S and then wrote out the rest of the title. This is a page about me. And I don't remember what I used for these because I don't have letters like this anymore. I must have sold them or something. But they are chipboard, and then I used a couple different ribbons that I had, and I really loved this purple and green blue paper. And these are some of my favorite pictures. This was right after I had Brynnan, so you can still see my chub a little bit, but it was only my second baby, and so I usually, like after those two, I would go down to like my normal size after a few months. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, that was a little bit too much information, huh? Time for Brynnan 2. This is his room before his crib. We just had him in a bassinet, and we had, you know, a chair in there and a desk, and I think I probably had been folding some laundry, and there was a dresser over here and his hamper right here, and then the changing table right here. And I had decorated his room. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I'll try to lift it up. I decorated his room with some little decals that I got from Toys R Us, or it might have been Babies R Us, but I thought those were really cute. It was like a duck theme, I think, like a pond. And then graduate to a crib. So I really loved this paper pad collection. I think I just got it at like Walmart or something like that. And it was just, you know, like pastel kind of baby colors, pastel baby boy colors. So here we are putting together his crib, and then this is his crib all put together. So here is, I don't know if you're going to be able to actually see the whole full 2-page layout. Yeah, it's not. For some reason, my camera is like closer. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I moved it. But I don't know. I really love these papers. So there's those two layouts. Oh, and the journaling says on this page over here that when he was about 6 weeks old, we set up his crib because he was just getting too big. He was my biggest baby. He was born 9 pounds 5 ounces, and Jonas had been 7 pounds 7 ounces. So I went from having a pretty average sized child to having a humongous child, and I don't know why. Like, it was kind of crazy. We were all really surprised. And I'm kind of a small person. And so for a 9 pound 5 ounce child to come out of me, it was kind of, yeah, crazy. Anyway, sorry. I hope that's not a little too much information. Too Cute for Words is the name of this title. This page was really simple. I really love this picture of Brynnan. I think it's so cute. Just looking over Daddy's shoulder. And here's some more of Brynnan. Don't you just love this chubby baby? He was just such a chub. It was so cute. Handsome. So for these letters, I used a chipboard set that I believe I got at Porter's, which is a local craft store. And I believe I got this brown scalloped paper from there too. It was already cut out. And I just love this photo of him. He's just so stinking cute. Look at that. I'm going to bring it up close because he just looks so cute in his cute little outfit. Okay, first time's a charm. So this was the very first night that Mark had gone back to work, and I believe he was still working at Sam's Club. And so his schedule was kind of all over the place. And this night, he must have been working at night, doing the closing shift. And I decided to give both boys a bath at the same time. And it started out okay. And then Brynnan was not very happy about it. So, and here's another page. Such a cute baby. I love this photo of him too. This one is a favorite photo. And he would always like scrunch himself up, like he always wanted to be sitting. And this was at 2 months. He was, trying to sit up and be a big boy. So we were very proud of him. We thought that was awesome. Nose before bros. I thought I was really, really clever coming up with that title. It probably doesn't even really make that much sense, but Jonas just loved honking his nose and giving him kisses. So these pages are still really simple. I'm starting to do a lot more layering though. This page is actually a digital page. I did delve into the digital scrapbooking world for a while, probably for about 3 years. I did digital scrapbooking before I came back to regular scrapbooking. Well, regular, I mean paper scrapbooking. So I'm not sure like what papers or anything I used on this. This is just a cute little layout that I made in Photoshop. It's called Hold On, and the story behind it was that Brynnan fell asleep holding on to his pacifier, like by the part that you put in the mouth. And so I thought it was funny and took a picture wondering how long he would hold on to it for, but it didn't last for very long. Okay, good brother. Here's more of those chipboard letters. And these are cute. I don't know why Jonas is touching his head like that. It's kind of funny. But just some cute brotherly pictures. And the lip. So for this page, I wanted to keep it simple. And I don't know why I didn't just stamp out the as well as lip. I really don't. But this is what Brynnan would look like right before he would start to cry. And that's always what we would call the lip face. So Jonas had one and Brynnan had one. So this was Brynnan's face. Brynnan always made this face right before he'd start to cry. We called it the lip. Jonas made a similar face when he was a baby. This is another digital page. And I think when I started doing digital scrapbooking, that is about the time when I started doing more layering on my pages and everything. And so digital scrapbooking helped me not be so afraid to do that layering and embellishing when I went back to paper scrapbooking. Exercise with Mommy. So this one was cute. I was just exercising on, I think, probably the Wii or maybe the PlayStation one morning, and Jonas wanted to join in, and so he was joining in on me. With me, on me, whatever. And then this page is just Jonas with one of our friends' kids. This was October 2006. The key to friendship is sharing, or is it taking? And I thought it was cute that Anna, this little girl, had finished all of her cookies, and so she took one of Jonas's, and Jonas is just kind of sitting there watching. And Okay, so over here, made by Jonas with a little help from mommy, August 15th, 2009. So the photos were taken in October of 2006. I made the page on 2009, but I let Jonas pick out, where the photos went and what embellishments and things that I used. And so that's why this one kind of looks a little crazy. It's not, I don't know, it probably wasn't my style mostly. It was just Jonas wanting to help me. So I let him do that with me. This is one of my favorite layouts. This is another digital page. You'll start seeing a lot more digital pages now, mixed in with some paper ones. So this one's called The One. Daddy is the one that can always make us laugh. He's the one that can cheer us up when we're down. He's the one that we love so much. I just thought it was perfect to call it The One because Mark has his finger up like the one, like number one, and he's holding our two kids. And so I just thought that was really cute. Okay, another digital page, Daddy and Baby Brynny. We used to call Brynnan Brynny because Jonas couldn't say Brynnan, and so we would call him Brynny. Or Jonas would call him Bryn Bryn because Bryn was easier to say, so he would just say it twice, Bryn Bryn. Don't you love these special moments? And then this was another really simple page, October 2006. I just thought these were really cute photos. I wanted to have the focus be the photos, so I made them the biggest thing on the page. My brother and me. I thought these photos were cute because Jonas was like, what am I supposed to do? I tried doing a quick photo shoot after church. Brynnan wasn't happy at all and cried the whole time. And Jonas is just kind of like, what is going on? And he's got Mark's tie on, which I thought was really cute too. Okay, this is another one of my favorite layouts. This is a digital page, and this one is the same day as the one that I just showed you. I called it Pure Sweetness. A quick Sunday photo shoot gone wrong. Brynnan was not happy at all. Jonas, being the sweet brother that he is, gave him a kiss to help him feel better. I don't think it worked. So I just thought that was so cute. And this page is called Little Chubbers. We used to call Brynnan Little Chubbers, or Chubbers, Chubber Wubbers, Chubber Bubbers. Like, he had a lot of funny nicknames. And this is another digital page. I don't know if you guys can tell. If you can tell that it's a digital page, please let me know, because when I'm like online and looking at, scrapbooking pages, I'm on a website called Get It Scrapped, and a lot of people over there do digital pages and paper pages, and I can never tell the difference. I mean, I can tell the difference on mine, but like on other people's, I can never tell the difference. It's kind of hard. Okay, this one's called Loves from Daddy. Mark and Brynny cuddling on the couch on a laid-back Sunday afternoon. I love these two boys. And this is another one of my favorite layouts. I loved the panda. I think I actually requested that the designer that made this kit make a kit about pandas, or, that had pandas in it. And this is the kit she came up with, and I just loved this kit. I thought it was so cute. I was on a couple of design teams during my digital scrapbooking days, and so that's like how I really got into doing a lot of things and experimenting. So I really like that. I thought this picture was so cute. You can see the three of them. It's a selfie of my three boys before selfies were even a thing. And with a real camera, not with a photo camera. Or a photo camera, oh my gosh. A cell phone, sorry. A Little Taste of Heaven. This is another favorite layout. Just really simple and just cute. Jonas loved playing with his little brother. It was fun watching them together. They love each other so much. Lucky boy. So this was the night before Jonas's birthday. So he was born on 10/25. And so he was so excited about his birthday presents that we let him open one up the night before. It was like this little letter learning laptop thing, and he loved it. Life is Tweet, just one picture and not much journaling. October 24th, nuzzling with my Brynnan boy. Birthday snow. And the thing that bothers me about this layout, I love this layout, but I did the journaling in black, and like even standing here trying to read it, I can't read what it says. After Jonas opened a few of his presents, we looked out the window to find a nice white surprise. Yeah, that's what it said. And yes, it was so early in the morning that it was still dark outside. That's how early Jonas would wake up. Like, I swear, all my kids are not morning sleepers. Well, at least Jonas when he was little. Jonas now will sleep all day long if you let him. Okay, B-Day boy. Jonas loved his new animal hospital present from Grandma and Grandpa Gibson. That's my mom and stepdad. So they sent him this cute little animal hospital thing, and he loved that. And there's another page I did. What is this thing I wrote as the journaling? A very simple page. Celebrate because you're two. So I just took a picture of the counter that had all of his presents on it. And I really like this layout too. Unwrapping presents is not fun to do. So when Jonas unwraps his presents, even still today, he makes the funniest faces. Like, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this, but he like puckers up his lips and just really makes the funniest face. And he just has like, he doesn't like crinkling things and things like that. Like even when he was little, he didn't like it. So it was kind of funny. He was excited about opening them, but didn't like doing it. Vroom, vroom. I really like this layout too. I love this little truck. I thought that was cute. And the alpha that I used was fun. The birthday star. This is him just playing with a bunch of his presents. Brynnan memes. So this was our friend, and she came over the night of Jonas's birthday to a little party that we had, and she brought her daughter. I believe she had a daughter at this time, and so they were just all playing and having fun. I really love this layout. I love the colors of this, the pinks and the kind of aqua teal blue. It's not really teal, but it's not really aqua either. I just love these pictures of Brynnan. I think he's so cute. A yummy ham dinner. So we ate dinner with our friends. And I guess Jonas and his little friend had chicken nuggets while we had ham. Yummy cake. This is another one of my favorite layouts. I loved this alpha here. I thought it was so cool. Mark made a number 2, and his mom had bought this Care Bear cake pan, and it's like this really intricate thing. You like stand it up, and it's really intricate, and we've actually used it a couple of times for different things. So this was, I think, the first time we'd used it since she gave it to us, because she bought it when Mark was a little kid because he wanted a Care Bear cake. And then when we were married, she gave it to us, and I think this was probably the first time we actually used it. So, and we call him Jonas Bear, so he just kind of decorated it like it was a brown bear. That's one of his nicknames. So yeah, sorry if that was too much of an explanation. I kind of get talking and just keep going. And this is another favorite layout. It's a digital page. I love this layout. I think it's so cute. My pirate boys. And then here's another digital page. This one's called Mr. Potato Head. Jonas got a huge bucket of Mr. Potato Head toys from Mark and I. We got that at like Sam's Club, I think, for like really cheap. And so we played with them together. And he loved those. And this kit was so cute. It was a fox kit and it was way cute. I loved it. So I just made this layout really simple. And then this layout is called Pablo. So Jonas's favorite TV show was The Backyardigans. And we got him a dancing Pablo that would sing the theme song. So the journaling just says, Jonas loved playing with his new dancing and singing Pablo. Another digital page. This one's called Peekaboo. Jonas would love to play peekaboo with Brynnan while he was swinging in his swing. And can you tell what this says? Because my husband will tell me all the time that he cannot tell what this word right here says. If you can tell me what it says before I tell you what it says, like, please leave me a comment, because I thought it was pretty easy, but it says he loves that swing. But Mark, my husband's just like, no, it's not that easy. So Brynnan loved his little swing. He was always so happy and content to swing in it. It was my lifesaver for his first 6 months. He was kind of a crier. He didn't really like life. Like, he did, but at the same time, like, he wasn't happy-go-lucky like Jonas was from the moment he was born. He was kind of not happy about being in the world. So that's our little joke about Brynnan. And I think for this kit that I used, I think I actually made all of these things. I don't remember. For a little while, I attempted to be a designer of kits, but it didn't work out. I didn't really like it. You have got to be kidding me. So this is funny because when Brynnan was 3 months old, we gave him his first taste of food. That's a bit early to try, but he was a big eater, so we thought it wouldn't hurt to see if he'd like actual food. We started out with rice, cereal, and formula. He didn't seem to like it too much. That was the last time we tried for a while. I think he was glad about that. So this one was funny. We tried when he was 3 months old to give him some rice cereal. He didn't really like it. I really like this layout. I love this little cluster down here. Under the bridge, just a really simple layout. Socks away. So Jonas would usually, this is the journaling down here, but he would usually play a little while in the morning before putting on his braces, because Jonas wears braces. If you haven't been following me on all of these albums, he got braces when he was about 18 months old because he has something called spina bifida. He was born without part of his spine, and so he can't walk very well on his feet without his braces. He still can walk, and it's a blessing that he can walk, because a lot of kids born with spina bifida can't walk. They have to be in wheelchairs and stuff. So so it is a blessing. But he does wear braces just to help his feet, walk straight and everything. So the journaling just says that in the morning he likes to play for a little while before putting on his braces. Losing his socks was a common occurrence. So his socks were just always so big because his feet were so small. Like, it was just so funny that he would just lose his socks all the time. And here's a picture of it without, I don't know if you can see that, where the sock is trailing behind him. So I thought that was cute. Okay, bath time boy. I love this layout of Brynnan. Brynnan always loved his bath time. He would laugh and smile for me. It was our special time together. And then this one doesn't really have a title. It says, the thing he didn't like about bath time was washing his hair. Look at that face. He was not happy about that. And this is a paper layout. This one is called Halloween Torture. This one was very, very simple. I don't know why I didn't do any layering or anything underneath the photos, but I didn't. Physical therapy is always fun and interesting at our house. Poor Brynnan. So this was his physical therapist, and Jonas loved pushing around carts, and so she would bring over this little cart she had, but the cart was really like flimsy, like he could knock it over, so we would have Brynnan sit inside of it to make sure he wouldn't knock it over. And no, I don't think Brynnan ever fell out of it. So usually I remember those things. So this is just some more shopping cart fun. Stacy was amazing with Jonas. She was just so fun and just loved playing with him. Happy Halloween. This was another kit that I made myself with these little cute little spiders and spider webs. This was Brennan's first Halloween. He was only 3 months, and since it was really cold outside, we decided that we weren't going to do Halloween. We weren't going to go out and go trick-or-treating. And they didn't really even know what it was, and so they were okay with that. They didn't care. Jonas didn't even care. Yeah, so this costume is 12 months. It's a size 12 months. Jonas wore this when he was 12 months old. Brynnan can fit in it. He fit in it when he was 3 months old. We were like, holy cow. Like, it was a little big on him, yes, but still, he definitely could not wear that when he was 1 year old. He was a little too big. Our unhappy monkey. Brynnan didn't seem to like the costume very much. He was only in it for a few minutes so that I could take this photo. So, yeah. 2 years old. Jonas's 2-year photo shoot in his room on November 1st. And I really love this layout. I love the colors and everything. And I love these photos of Jonas. If you don't know, Jonas is my oldest, and now I have 3 boys. At this time, I just had the 2. So, one morning, Mark was playing with Brynnan. He thought this was so much fun. So this one's called morning exercise. So he would just lift him up and then bring him back down. Sweet You, just a simple page. I really like simple pages. I should probably do some journaling or something, but this is a digital page, so I won't. I mean, I guess I could get like a white Sharpie pen or something, but I probably won't. Let it snow, let it snow. Sorry, I won't sing. This is just us hanging out outside. So sad. This is another fun layout. I really like this layout. I love the color of this kit because it was it wasn't a Christmas kit, but it was purples and light blues and kind of like this medium-ish blue color and pinks. And it was, you know, a winter kit. So it was fun to use different colors for winter. Jonas was so sad when we came inside. He really loved being out in the snow. And he still does love being out in the snow. He'll play out in the snow for hours. No matter how cold he is, like, he will just continue to be out there. Family fun. So this is at the Festival of Trees. We were walking around. He was drinking some juice and looking at presents. Our little dude. Swing kid. Here's Brynnan in his swing. And this one's funny. So he wasn't strapped in then. Brynnan was always so happy in his swing. He would sit in it for hours. Since he was such a big boy, he would often start to slide down the swing. So like if I didn't buckle him in, because you know I'm such a good mom and I didn't always buckle him in, especially when he started getting older. I don't know, because I don't know why I did that, but I wouldn't buckle him in, and so he would kind of start to fall out of the seat as he moved or as he swung. Brynnan Gray, 4 months old. So Brynnan's middle name is Gray, so I thought it was kind of a cool thing to include that as the title on this page. For Grandma Blethen's birthday, we thought it would be fun for her to take care of Brynnan for a couple days. She picked him up and took him back to her house. We would be coming the day before Thanksgiving. So her birthday is a couple days before Thanksgiving, so she came and picked him up and spent a couple days with him. So that was fun for her. Jumperoo. So I think Mark's mom bought this for Brynnan. I don't remember. I think it was an early Christmas present or something. Maybe it was from us or something. Oh, it does say Oma and Papa Blethen bought it for him as an early Christmas present. So yeah, Mark's parents bought the Jumperoo for his Christmas present. And we weren't going to be there for Christmas, so I asked her to buy it and give it to us so we could bring it home. Then this one is called Special You. These are just some pictures of Brynnan. This is Mark's brother and me with Brynnan. So that was after we arrived there. This is long curly hair. I love Jonas's long curly hair. This is right before Papa buzzed Jonas's hair for the first time. He seemed excited about getting it cut. This is how long it was. It was really long. I don't know if you can see that. It was really long and just really curly. I don't know if you can see that. But he had such curly hair, and we never had to brush it because it was kind of thin, but it was just so curly, and if we brushed it, the curls would come out, so we just never brushed his hair, and it never would get, messy or anything. It just stayed perfect the whole time. And then I'll show you in the next album, we buzz it off. So I mentioned in that last page, we buzz it off, and then the curls never ever grow back, and that was the saddest moment of my life because yeah, I loved his curls. Mark loves his curls too, so yeah, it was sad. Anyway, that is my 10th album, and I will be back next week with my next one. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.